Hey, my friends! Welcome back to the car and welcome back to another edition of Gigging to $3,500 in 2025. So, we are going to get started. Except for my phone is in my pocket still. So, that's fine. All good and well. Let's turn our Stride on and get those miles tracked so that we can have a tax deduction. They do not have earn by time. I was trying. We're gonna go to 8:30 and we're only doing food delivery still. So we are gonna hit the road. So far, the new cars have been really good. You took photos of 80%. Well, good. I'm so glad that we did that. So we are just, speeding away. Not really speeding away. I got to get my little thing because I don't know what it is with seat belts and those straps, but they are a killer. They do not feel very good up against your neck. So, but we're going to go get started and see how much money we can make. So, let's go and we'll see you when we get our first offer. Alrighty, my friends. We have a 3.4 mile, $6.75 Wendy's. And needless to say, they sent us to the Wendy's. I was going to turn right there, and the Wendy's is going straight. So, I had to let the car in front of me go. And then we went straight too. So, we are at Wendy's. That's how fast and close this little Wendy's is. So, we are getting 2 items. We are getting a meal of misfortune. We're getting 2 of those, actually. And, oh, they're getting Frosties. But yeah, we're getting 2 meals of misfortune. So let me run in and pick these up, and then we'll be back. Alright, guys. We finally have the next one. It seems like forever. We are going to Thai Spoon, which we've been there once before, or maybe a couple times. It is 5.8 miles, $7.75. And what are we getting? We are getting a beef noodle soup and a beef or chicken broccoli with steamed rice. That would be the 2 items. So let's go get it picked up. Alrighty, we got that one dropped off, and we got the next one, which will finally take us back over to where I want to be. That's interesting. I'll have to fix it because it bounced. We are going to Tanqueray El Giro, which I think might be the food truck, possibly. It is 9.3 miles for $12, sweet, and 2 cents. So let's go pick this up and we'll be back. Alright, guys, we're almost to the drop-off, but I have forgotten to tell you what we were picking up. We picked up a kids quesadilla soft taco plate. No, and a soft taco plate. I'm just going to run all the orders together. So a kids quesadilla and then a soft taco plate that had no onions, extra limes with red sauce, asada. So you get 3 tacos on a taco plate. So there you go. Now I'm going to go drop it off and we'll be back. Alright, guys. So we have a 2 pickup, 2 drop off. It is 7.1 miles. miles for $8.75. And we're going to Smoothie King and Chipotle. So we'll go get these. I don't know that it will tell me. Oh, the first person has the Hulk Vanilla, a 20 ounce. Interesting. So we will go to Smoothie King first. Alrighty guys, we have an $8.25 plus total will be higher. 3.5 miles to Cop Jai Thai. There you go. So let's go pick it up. Alright, let's talk about what they ordered. So they ordered some, it says that one is a combination, so I'm guessing it might be a combination fried rice or something. I do not know. They ordered some crab ragoons with cheese, 10 of those. I guess 10 comes in the order. Pork, no tomatoes, and a shrimp wrap, which is 8 of those. So I'm guessing that's some kind of appetizer as well. So kind of interesting combination of things. So let's go pick it up. Well guys, it was bound to happen. We have a 3.7 mile for $3.25. Ridiculous. So we're going to Golden Chick for a golden tender dinner. So let's see, sub drink for another side, so that's perfect because it makes it so much easier if I don't have to get a drink, but that's okay if we do. Alright guys, well, we declined an order, so now we're at 98% because they sent us a Wingstop 2 pickup, 2 drop off for $3.25, which means no one is tipping. No one. So F that. So then they sent us, it's not that much better, but it is 4.5 miles for $5.75. At least it's right side up. Not all that great. To Pizza Hut. So we picked up a single topping pizza and some breadsticks, and we're on our way to go deliver it. Woo-wee. Alright guys, we got a whopper of a deal. 4.1 miles for $9 plus total will be higher to Chick-fil-A. So we're gonna go to Chick-fil-A. Let's see, what are they getting? 2 items. A pretzel cheddar club sandwich meal and some Chick-fil-A nuggets. That's it. Big whopping order, but we will take it because we need some money. Yeah, my son, I don't know if he was being silly. He's like, because my other son told him that we got a car. So he's like, do you have some money? I was like, no, I really don't. I'm like, why? Because I need to buy a cow. How do you need to buy a cow for? I was like, how much is a cow? How much? He goes, it's $1,600. I said, for how many? 1 cow. Hell, whoa. No, he said, I just thought I'd give you a hard time and tell you I needed some money. Well, thank you, sir. Because no, we don't have any backup money at the moment. So my kids seem to think that's like ha-ha hysterical funny. So that's right. Let's go to Chick-fil-A. Look guys, there's a rainbow. This is like the 3rd rainbow I've seen tonight. So it's beautiful. That means we're gonna have a good week. Alrighty, my friends, we finally got the next one. It is 15.7 miles because we are going to Canyon. And it's paying $16.75. And it is very possible that it will be our last delivery. We are picking up from the Drunken Oyster. Yeah, that place is too flippin' fancy. I've been there once. It was 2 of us, and it was $100 with the tip for 2 people, and we didn't even order a whole lot of anything. So we're somebody after my own heart. We're picking up 1 item, an order of shrimp and grits. That is my go-to when we are in New Orleans. If I can't figure out what to eat, every place you go to has shrimp and grits, so that's usually what I get because they're so delicious. All right, so let's go to the Drunken Oyster. Alrighty guys, we are headed home. Unfortunately, we were all the way in the canyon, but our active time was 2 hours and 54 minutes, so basically 3 hours. We did 9 offers with 10 deliveries. Total dash time was 3 hours and 28 minutes, so basically 3 hours and 30 minutes. Woo! But we made $80.02. Thank you, Jesus. Because we need a good week. We need a good next few months. So we are just grateful that we are able to get out here. I mean, I have things that I need to do at home, but right now this is where it's at. And I have my grandkids on my day off, so I won't dash Friday and part of Saturday. And I'm not sure what time I'm getting them on Thursday, but hopefully I can go out and dash. But my granddaughter's in school, so I may not get to dash. So we just pray that we make a lot of money this week, at least Monday through Wednesday, and we'll go from there. So thanks for hanging out with me. I appreciate each and every one of you. You are all amazing, and I thank you all for your great comments and things about the car. And you know, it's funny because the color, they say it's bronze. It reminds me of copper, like a copper penny. That's what color I think it is, in my personal opinion. So if you're new to the channel and you're still watching, please subscribe, like, and comment. And if everyone that gets this far will give us a thumbs up, help get our videos out there to the world so that we can grow our channel. So thanks a lot, and y'all have a great one, and we'll see you next time. Bye.